Hey blog buddies, how you doing? I know, I'm back. I've been away for a little while, I'm sorry about that. There's been lots of stuff that's been occupying my time, lots of other things going on in my life, work in particular. Even the blog, I know I've been a little bit slack with that, but there's just been so much to do. I'm really excited. I'm kind of getting into a new routine and trying to get ready here for summer, because spring is in the air, so summer's going to be very close around the corner. Speedo weather coming back very soon. Although I don't need an excuse to wear a Speedo, but it's always nice to be able to do it in the warm weather. As good a reason for any to come back and do another video is a question that I got from a reader of the blog and someone who I would consider a friend as well, and I wanted to respond personally because I know that this person in particular has had a bit of a tough time lately. He's newly single and he knows who he is, and he'll know who he is from listening to this video as well. This video is directed at you. You've recently moved to a new city and you're having trouble making friends. This is what you've said to me, and you just wanted some advice. And I guess I can talk from my own experience on this because I did move a few years ago to Sydney from Melbourne, and I was lucky at the time I moved with my boyfriend, so I had a little bit of contacts there and a few friends there, but really they were his friends. And then when we broke up, I found myself in a city where I didn't know anyone. I didn't have a place to live, I didn't have any connections, and my first instinct was to go home. And so I know what it's like to be in a city where you feel alone and you don't have any friends. But I decided to stick it out, and I hope that you do too, because what I found over time is that I eventually started to very slowly meet people, and now some of my best friends are actually my friends that I have from Sydney. I learned that you sort of have three circles of friends when you move. You have the immediate friends that you kind of latch onto. You're not because you necessarily have anything in common, but because you've met when you've been going out and stuff like that, and you want people to hang out with and go out with. And then you meet their friends and they become your second circle of friends. They're like the people who you sort of had a connection with and you've met and you've hung out with and you have mutual interests. And then you have your third circle of friends, and this is the hardest one to develop, but it's also the most rewarding. Your third circle of friends are the friends that you discover by yourself once you become more comfortable in the city that you're in. It took me at least 12 months, a long time, before I really felt at home in Sydney, and it's going to be the same for you. You've only been where you are for a few weeks now, and so you've got to give it time. You will meet people, you will make friends, but it takes time. You think about all of the friendships in your life, the really strong ones are the ones that are based on mutual experience, mutual shared experience, mutual contacts, and they're friendships that you've nurtured over years and years and years. So, don't expect to make those straight away. You will meet cool people, okay? It's very easy to feel lonely and feel down and depressed when you're in a new city and you don't know anyone. I've been there, I know what it's like. But just think about it, you have a whole new city to explore, a whole new city's worth of amazing people, and a whole new city's worth of amazing experiences to have. So be excited and be excited by that. And sure, you might meet some people that you wish you hadn't met, but you're also going to meet some really incredible people as well. Because incredible people are all over the world, they're not just limited to the places that we call home, So stick it out, buddy. You're going to be fine. I know you've had a tough time, and I know it might seem rough, but honestly, it'll be awesome. And if you move on to another city or you move back home, you're going to have these amazing contacts in the city that you're in now that you will always have for the rest of your life if you nurture them and look after them. And those are really worthwhile having. Okay? So I'm wishing you happiness and abundance and infinite love. And I know you're going to be okay. I know that you're watching this, and I'm hoping that you have figured out that it's for you, because I really wanted to respond personally to your question, because I know you've had a rough time. As for everybody else, well, there's been lots of stuff going on. It really feels good to be back doing talky blogs again, video blogs, and you can tune in now, because I will be trying to do one every week again like I used to. And now that my routine has settled down a bit and I've kind of found myself a little bit, and I'm looking forward to more of your questions and talking about more of the things that are important to me and important to you as well. So, love to you all, guys, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.